nation. No donation, no salvation.
And remember, respect is everything.
And we're back. Today we're doing a toy haul, and we got some Hot Wheels cars, some Transformer stuff, so without further ado, let's get moving. Okay, so we're actually going to start with the Transformer first, because there's only one, and it is Skywarp from the Bumblebee movie. I'm debating on whether or not I'm going to review this. I probably will, just because I don't think I've ever looked at this mold on the channel before, but I do have all versions of it. I have Starscream, Thundercracker, and then I have the Blitzwing version, and I also have Thrust, who is green for some reason when he should be, you know, red. But anyway, let's get him out of the packaging, because I like to open the figures on camera first before I actually experiment with them during the review. At least this way, you know, it gives me time between the review and, you know, right now to mess with the figure and refamiliarize myself with it. So let's go ahead and get them open. Alright, let's take a look at the weapons first, see what's in here. It's probably the same ones as Starscream and all the other Seekers. Funny enough, this is probably my 4th set of Seekers that I've actually completed. So I'm kind of proud of that. I don't know why, that's just a weird thing that I just happen to be proud of. Okay. Yep, just the... Yep. Sorry. Okay, so he's got the null rays for the jet mode and then the main cannon, so... Alright, we don't really need to mess with that. So how is he holding up? Let's see. Get the wings back. These should probably be rotate. Oh man, that is tight. Surprisingly tight. Like, you hear that click? You probably can't hear it, but there's a nice click to the wings there, so... Man, he is... I mean, aside from the one hip, which I could probably fix that if there's a screw... No, it's not a screw, but I'm sure I could fix it. Maybe put some oil in there or something to tighten it up, but let's go ahead and give him his cannon. I think it goes in this hand. I don't remember. I always give my Seekers, like, you know, I always alternate between the hands. Let me see. And then these null rays probably go back here. At least that's what I'm assuming. I'm going to put one there. And then there should be one over here. Okay. Alright. Man, he is really stiff. I'm sorry if you can't see him. He's a big figure. But he's really nice. Surprisingly, the mold is held up fairly well. I mean, aside from just that one hip. But, I mean, I can live with the hip thing. I mean, that's not a big deal. But, anyway, there he is. I'll probably review him. I don't think I've looked at this mold yet, and I really like this mold. I'll probably show him off with the other Seekers too when we get around to that review as well. But anyway, let's look at the Hot Wheels cars I picked up recently as well. Okay, first car we're going to look at is the Fiat 500e, which, okay, it's the electric version, whatever. Although, to be honest, I mean, you could literally just ignore the E and just say it's a regular Fiat, because I don't think there's any differences in the body from this and the regular Fiat 500. So if I really want to pretend this is the non-electric version, I mean, it's literally dressed up like a race car. But anyway. Actually, no, I think they do race electric cars, though. I don't remember. I also don't really care. But this paint job is cool. This is a cool little Fiat. I like the look of it. I had a white one that I gave to my brother because his wife owns a Fiat in real life, and it's a really cool little car. That's why I like those things so much. Alright, next vehicle is a Vespa 90 SS Super Sprint, 1956. I don't know why I wanted this. I think I got this for my sister, just because I know she loves scooters and Vespas, but I don't know. It was cute, so I grabbed one, so it is what it is. I know nothing about Vespas or motorbikes or scooters, but I mean, it's neat. It's a neat little thing. This will look nice in a little display. I'll probably give this to my mother, if anything, because it looks like the kind of stuff you would see driving around in like Paris or something. Anyway, next car from No Time to Die, one of the James Bond movies, the Aston Martin V8. So this is that one Aston Martin that kind of looks like a Mustang. So I'm actually really looking forward to this one because I remember I used to use this car in Forza a lot. All right, go ahead and get that open. And of course the backing just does not want to cooperate, so I gotta dig in there manually. Okay. That is such a pretty car. I love this kind of It's not brown, it's like a charcoalish gray. But it's almost like a pencil gray. I don't know how to describe it. It's like graphite almost. But it's very pretty. It's got some interesting bumpers. Huh. That's a first. They're nice and shiny though. Wheels roll real good. This is a nice car. This is really pretty. That is super nice. Alright, last car, which was one I talked about last time. The 240SX S14. I'm actually a huge fan of the S14 just because it's a very nice car. Alright, and of course the backing didn't rip off like I liked it to. So I gotta dig in there manually once again. The perils of being a collector. That is a pretty car though. I love this gunmetal gray it's in. That is beautiful. Look at those taillights. I have one in white too, so it'll look really good with that one. Anyway, that's all the cars I have to look at and like figures and stuff. I know it wasn't a lot, but until next time, you all have a good one.
Hallelujah! Another soul saved!